This is my online multiplayer review of MOH Warfighter. I have a lot of things I like about this game, and I also have a lot of things that I dislike about this game. My number one favorite thing about this game is the sounds. It's amazing. If you got a surround sound headset, you're going to be amazed and you're going to fall in love with the sounds of it. The classes. I love how they broke different classes down where you can't use the same thing over and over. Whatever style, whatever role you're going to play, you got to pick a certain class. If you're going to be attacking, defending, depends what kind of class you want. If you're going to play central control, that's like conquest on Battlefield, capture the flag on Call of Duty. You want to pick a certain role that's going to fit that game mode. If you're attacking or defending objectives, whatever, however style you want to be a recon. If you want to drop mortars, but also using the kill streaks, you got to be in sight to use it. Like if I want to drop a mortar or a guided missile, I have to physically see that area, designate that area, then it'll drop a guided missile or a mortar. Now, like Call of Duty kill streaks, you just pick a certain part of the map. The map comes up, you pick a certain part. No, here you can't see it, you're not going to be able to use that kill streak, and that's one thing I like about it. The spy plane, it's like a radar. You got to physically throw the spy plane, whatever area that you want to do the recon at. So if I throw it behind me and all the actions the other way, I just wasted a kill streak. And also, it's not running no kill streaks, it's running no point streaks. If I capture a lot of flags, it will help my fire team buddy. I get points for it, then I might get a streak for it. But also, anyways, if I throw the spy plane behind me, I wasted it. So I have to throw it to the area which I know it's going to affect my team and help my team out the best. The fire team buddy have pros and cons against it. The pros about it is that if you work with your teammate, you will get a lot of points. So if you standing near him, he kills somebody, you get points for it. If he get injured or something and you heal him up, you get points for it. If he capture the flag beside you, if y'all both capture the flag, I get points and I get some of his points. And that's another thing that's cool about it. One thing I don't like about it is just two people. And if you don't have nobody to play with, you'll get in games that you be by yourself and you can't get a fire team buddy. And also a thing about that you can't switch fire team buddies during the game. And I don't like that because it's been plenty of times that I have gotten a game and I look on the scoreboard and I see one person playing by himself. I be playing by myself and I want to try to join him so I can have a fire team buddy, and I can't. Alright, the map designs. Some of the map designs are cool and some of them is just a pain in the ass. Like some maps, like I played sector control, that when we first started the game, we captured our flag, but there's only two ways to go. And they had a spawn trap the whole game. And because there's only two ways to go, you got 10 people on the team. And you only got two ways to go. They should have more ways to flank on some maps, I think. But some maps is just are cool and you can't beat them with a stick. But some maps are just, I don't know, I just don't like them because I don't think they design well some of the maps, because you get spawn trap and I don't like it. The graphics is the biggest letdown I have ever seen of a game, because the hype about the Frostbite 2 engine and the Frostbite 2 go do this and Frostbite 2 go do that ain't done shit, not for the consoles. I'm not speaking for the PC players, I'm speaking for the console players. And Battlefield 3 Frostbite 2 engine on online multiplayer are good, and it makes this game look like a piece of shit graphics wise, because like I said, Battlefield 3's graphics are 10 times better than this one, and the same engine. I don't understand it because Battlefield's got bigger maps, more tanks, stuff like that, more vehicles I mean, and this game only thing's got 10 people and small maps, and their graphics is better than this one, and I don't understand about that. I can't figure it out. And the destruction, there's no destruction in this game. You might get like you shoot through a fence and stuff like that, but as far as me breaking a wall in half. You cannot do that. So if you think that this game can do it, it can't. And I think that's a big letdown, because it would have been a lot cooler like if you had a kill streak, or I got certain points like I used the M320 and he was up top of the roof and I hit the wall beside it, and guess what? The wall did collapse. He did get injured to do nothing, and the Frostbite 2 engine can do it. I think that they spent a lot of time focused on the campaign. Now the campaign looks good, but online multiplayer for the consoles, the graphics are shitty, and they don't have no shine to it. It's just, I don't know what they did to it. I think it's bullshit in my opinion, but oh well. The last thing that I do not like about this game is the in-game menu. Like when you go in the menu and you select multiplayer, it's a piece of shit, because it just takes so long to find out what kind of game you want to, because it made it so complicated. Also, another thing I don't like, I know I said that was the last one, but also another thing I do not like, when you in the game, you start the game, you start a new round, and here I am picking my new weapon, and the game starts, they just throw you in there, you in the middle of customizing your weapon. I think it's bullshit. I think you should have time to customize your weapons, and if you sit there and customize your weapons, they should not start you automatically. I think that's bullshit, and I think that they should have like between going to different rounds, I think they should have where you customize your weapons and see what the next map is, so I can go ahead and customize my weapon for that map. I have a minute to do it. Then when I get in the game, we can go ahead and go. I don't have to worry about it during the middle of the game. You have a lot of unlocks for guns and customizations. You have a lot of that. But one thing bad about it is it's so hard to do it. They made it so complicated that you would get so confused whether how the hell you do it, and they just didn't make it a lot easier than it could be. You have to mash R1 to pick guns, then it's complicated. When you play it, you'll figure it out. I cannot explain it. I think that's another thing that I think is bullshit. They should have made it a lot easier, especially like for me. If I turn my console on, I want to play just a quick game. It's gonna take you fucking 15 minutes just to find out what you want to play, because they made it so damn complicated how you do everything. But all in all, I'm gonna give this game a 7 out of 10 because it's great for teamwork. It sounds amazing, and if you get in the game with you and your buddy and y'all using great teamwork, y'all gonna be playing for hours and hours. I promise you that. But that's all I got time for. I'll be doing comparisons between Battlefield 3 and Medal of Honor, tips and tricks for Medal of Honor, and also when Call of Duty Black Ops 2 come out. So please subscribe, like this video. Peace out. Have a good time. Peace.